Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Blend Agenda. My name is Mark. This is my absolutely hot and spicy assistant Sade. She is an amazingly beautiful Vitamix Professional Series 750 and she is going to help me out today do some very hot and spicy stuff. And obviously behind the scenes we have Paul. Hello Paul.
Hello Mark.
Lovely to see you, kinda. Now today, because Paul usually is in the background and doesn't have a hell of a lot of stuff going on in front, we are going to use a Paul-inspired recipe today. Now, Paul has grown these chilies himself in his own back garden. He has a lot of other things to do in his life, so chili growing is one of those things that really gives him a bit of excitement. I'm wearing gloves today because we're talking some seriously hot chilies. We call these the Diablo 5. So basically we've got some bird's eye chilies, we've got some serrano chilies, we've got red and green jalapenos, and we've also got some cayenne chilies in there. So a whole bunch of different things. What's really interesting about chili, remember, is that it's kind of a bit freestyly. Lots of people like different kinds of recipes. Some like it hot, some like it a little sort of more mild. Yeah, so once again, it's up to you. You can freestyle, but we're going to give you the basic methodology. Obviously using the beautiful Vitamix machine. Now, Paul, just quickly, where did you come up with this recipe?
It's over here.
Thanks, Paul. Great. So, without further ado, let's get going. Now, as you can see here, absolutely fantastic range of different chilies, all grown in Paul's back garden. I'm going to put 2 cups of that in there. Now, remember the whole idea here, if you're going to make a chili paste, you're going to make a fair bit and then you're going to bottle it later on, whack it in sterilised bottles, put it aside, and these things, when you put all these ingredients together, especially if you're using your oils and things like that, they can stay in the fridge or in the cupboard for years. Is that right, Paul?
Absolutely.
Okay, so 2 cups of chilies. I've even got like a nice little green capsicum there, just to add a little bit of depth of flavour that Paul's grown in his garden. I'm going to put 1/4 of an onion in there. Same thing again, just to give it some texture. And some other just little flavours, some other hints of flavours. And garlic's always good in most things. So anyway, I personally like a little bit of saltiness in my food, and I think salt always adds that little bit of extra flavour. I'm just going to whack a little bit of oil in, probably that much. And we'll adjust that as we go along. If I feel like I need to put a little bit more extra in, we'll do it as we're blending it. Just a dash of vinegar.
It maintains the colours to a degree.
Does it really?
Yes.
Maintains the colours?
Yes.
You've been reading up on stuff?
Yes, I have.
Now Paul, here's a little unusual one that we discussed earlier. I'm just going to whack a little bit of red wine in there. I'm only just a little drop, but once again, it's just to give it some different nuances within it. Just like that, Paul? Nuances into the recipe. Salt, vinegar, things like that. You might want to balance that out a little bit. So I'm just going to whack some beautiful dark Muscovado sugar in there. And I'm just putting probably like a tablespoon. So that's us guys, all whacked into the Vitamix. Now I'm not going to use any of the presets this time. I'm going to put it on the variable speed. I'm just going to whack it up to probably sort of 3, and then I'm going to watch it as it blends. And because I don't want it to be like a really smooth paste. I want it to have a little bit of texture. So I'm just going to run with that, and we'll get it to the consistency we want. So here we go. All we need right now. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to check the texture to make sure it's either not too runny or not too dry. And I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think, Paul? Look at that.
Looks very nice, Mark.
We ready for a little taste?
Indeed.
Here we go. I'm worried. Here we go. Paul, I'm too hot. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. Woo-hoo. Dang, that is very spicy. Now, Paul, I know you like hot, spicy food. Check this out. Hot chili, just made right now. We'll bottle that, and we'll let it, what would we say? Marinate its own juices, and that'll be the best thing you've ever had. And put it in all sorts of things. So that's us, Paul's Diablo 5 chili. I'll just go and get myself sorted. And remember to subscribe to us. We'll be back again next week with some amazing recipes. But right now, get on it, get hot and spicy. This is Mark, Sade, and Paul. See you next time on The Blend Agenda. You!